Okay, everybody. So, last time we got this nifty machine. As you can see, I've outlined all the different things that I know of that you can put in and all the different things you can put out. Well, get out. So, we have clay, which I promised I was going to use for a very specific purpose. Bigger flask, more water. Unfortunately, the cloth and rope portion of the evening is going to be canceled because I don't have enough of that right now. But yes, you stick in you stick in clay soil, you get regular clay. You stick in rock salt, you get salt. You stick in ferrous, you get iron. Ferrous itself being a clue to that because, you know, iron is ferrous. So when you have it in your workbench, you can make it into just about all the other crap that you've been missing this whole time. Not cloth. Of course. But the metal grid needs iron bars, it needs wires. There are all sorts of other things. Spring needs wires. Where'd it go? So you make iron into iron bars, and then make iron bars into wire, and you make the wire and metal into grids, and this is what you needed the whole time. It was stashed away out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, they did literally have a sign pointing you to it, though, which is like my point in the whole matter. It does take a while, though. It takes a very long while. Like almost a full day to convert the ore into its useful metal. Five out of one. And of course, I need another one for this as well, but it's churning out. As you can see, I took the liberty to make all my available food, too. Because we've got a busy day. So you've seen me scratching around. Because of course you have. These little things here give you clay soil, like I've told you. You can just dig up salt. Salt comes with sand a lot of the time. Also acorns. That was not what I was expecting to happen. We'll just leave the sand here for now, because I'm actually going to need a storage solution fairly quickly. Because I can't hold all of these new things which I am creating. Have you heard about the squirrels? They love my nuts. I had to. I simply had to. And I'm also using this chance to dig on camera so that you'll believe it when I tell you if I find it. There's another hidden object. It can come in quite handy, but you have to find it. It's buried in the dirt somewhere. So you have to go dig up your whole yard for it. Yes, this is going to be most of the video. Oh, it's broken? Well, I have an extra one. Of course, now you don't need to worry about your tools breaking as often and using those pesky sharpening stones, because now that you have access to higher grade metals, you can actually improve your tools. Well, you could do that before anyway. It's not actually like any of the materials are finite. You could just find and save up all the things you needed. But that's it's kind of unlikely before this point, unless you've been playing better than I have. Which, admittedly, is kind of possible, let's face it. I'm not exactly a genius here. Weeds, stubborn things, aren't they? Of course, you can break these. These just give you regular rocks. I was hoping, like, some of the different colored rocks would do something, but no. These are all just the same thing. I was hoping that this dirt would give you something else special, because, you know, it looks special. Therefore, it should do something special. What was that? Okay, never mind. I'm just going to be digging various holes. Actually, I should check if that iron is finished making. Too bad I accidentally ate the coffee beans. Yes, it's finished making. So, we take this over here. And now we have wire. We'll have to wait on the bags of salt. But nails, you can make nails now. Nails are no longer a limited resource. Wires, springs. Where is it? The metal grid, like I said a million times already. You pop out 10 of them at a time, too. Which is amazing. This is mash production. Mash. Yes, mash production. This is where potatoes come from, people. Haha. I've only got 10 more minutes. So, the sand, you need bags, the salt, You need bags. And to get bags, you need cotton. Cotton's kind of a random thing. You'll know it when you see it. It'll be this little white puffball. I don't see it right now. Oh, a little too close there. I'm not gonna lie, that got to me. And I was not expecting that. Like, I don't know why, but I have this idea that things that look different should act different, and I don't know why. The mutant mushrooms, I've never actually used those. Do I? No, I don't. I'm like, do I have my sickle? No, I don't have my sickle. Those are chamomile, I think. And the chamomile are not really useful for anything. Tea and dirt. In all honesty, I'm not entirely sure how useful clay actually is. Oh, right, I was looking for my thing. No, it's not in there. That's more food I can make, though. Nothing there. There it is. Along with 2 sharpening stones, conveniently. I can put you guys back in your hole now. Aren't you excited? You get to go back in the hole. Of course, the more you develop your farm, the greener your farm is, the more resources you will get, the more complex resources you will get. You just snowball out of control. And once you find all the correct things, you can just go absolutely nuts. Like me with this food I'm going to eat right now. Absolutely nuts. And nuts in a literal sense, because I actually have some... I'm going to drink the empty flask. Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you very much, game. I'm going to equip... Wait, no, I've got my other flask equipped. I'm going to go get more water. That's what I'm going to do. So, there's the dandelions for dandelion soup. Blinking all the dang time. So, I'll make some tomatoes. Some boiled tomatoes, which I believe gives hunger and thirst. And then the dandelions, which makes soup, which I'm pretty sure gives both hunger and thirst. Up. Just heard it drop. Woohoo! There's some clay. My pockets are kind of full at the moment. Here, hold this, friend. My everything is kind of full right now. Well, I can just put these guys back in the hole for a bit. I was about to ask where they were. So yeah, dandelions, food, got a lot of trees I need to trim. I'm also going to be looking for this special item. Burner yourself. I do technically only have 4 more hours in the day. And so, yeah, the next time you guys see my farm, it's going to be big, it's going to be mechanized, it's going to have so much stuff. Like, literally so much stuff. You have no idea how many hours I can lose to this game. It'll be great. Just, you know, hold on. I'm sure you're waiting with bated breath for my next release and all that. But, yeah. I've only got 2 minutes left, and I'm pretty sure you're all done watching me dig random holes in the ground. So, for those of you that skipped to the end of the video, no, I never did find anything interesting. But I taught you how to make a whole bunch of things.